right, we've made it to week 3. Congratulations. And we're going to look at number 10. So this week we're looking at expected value. And this is a struggle point. So let's take a look. So in this question it says a cash prize of $2,800 is to be awarded at a fundraiser. Okay, so let's highlight that. If 1,400 tickets are sold and they ask $5 for each ticket, find the expected value. And we want to round our answer to the nearest cent. Okay, so expected value is usually what you may expect to win or lose over a series of time or series of events. So let's set this up. So I like to make a little chart. So we're going to start with what could you gain or lose? And then underneath there, we'll look at the probability of it happening. Okay. All right. So if you buy a ticket, right, you're going to lose $5. So I'm going to put a negative $5 there. That's what we're going to lose. Anybody would lose $5 because they have purchased a ticket. So if you've lost $5 and you're trying to win $1,400, then what could you be expected to gain? I'm sorry, you're trying to win $2,800. What could you be expected to win? Let's keep our money with our money here. So $2,800 is what you're trying to win, but in order to win it, you got to slap down $5. So what you would gain would be what? $27.95. Okay, so that's our gain or lose row. Okay, and now what's the probability of winning? So they're going to sell 1,400 tickets. So if you buy one ticket and 1,399 other people buy a ticket, the chance of winning this money is only one chance out of 1,400 chances total. That's your probability. Okay, so if you have one chance of winning 1,400, one chance out of 1,400, then that means you've got 1,399 chances that you're gonna lose out of 1,400. Okay, so this is your winner, chicken dinner. This is your lose column. Okay, so how do we figure out the expected value? So the expected value, we're just going to take and multiply our gains or our losses times the probability and add that to our losses times the probability. So what does that look like? So it looks like 2795 times 1 out of 1,400 chances of winning plus negative $5, and that's going to be a big chance of losing 1,399 chances out of 1,400. Okay, so once we do this, it's multiplication first. Remember, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or Aunt Sally, you want to multiply first, these two. And then at the bitter end, you are going to add. So in your calculator, I would do 2795 times 1 and divide that by 1,400. And then negative $5 times 1,399 over 1,400. So I'm going to grab my calculator because I don't want to try to do this in my head. So 2795 times 1 is 2795, and we're going to divide that by 1,400. So that turns out to be roughly 1.99 or $1.99. And then I'm going to take this negative 5 times 1,399 and then divide that by 1,400. And that's going to give me negative 4.99. And we're going to add these together. So if you have $1.99 and you take away $4.99, we are down -$3. All right, so that's what our expected value is. So this is not real good chances for you to win. So our expected value over time would be that we would lose, that's that minus sign right there, minus sign, we would lose $3 over the long run. All right, hopefully that helps, and we'll see you in the next one.